Okay, so let's move on to class. So last class we had discussed about what is grep command, so what is cut command, what is face command, and what is right. There is multiple commands if you want to manipulate your text data. So already if you have data, if you want to manipulate any data, so these are the mostly we are using tr command, paste command, and with the help of cut command also. With the help of cut command. And today we are going to discuss, we'll see, and the file permissions. So important enter also mostly people are asking. So what is the file permissions and how it will work? So generally file permission means, so if you go here, by default file and directory, there is some permissions. So every file, every directory, so by default some permissions. So if you want to change that permission, we go for this one. First, let me create open GitHub and start control add new instance, alt enter, control plus plus. Okay. So now I'm going to create one file. See here, touch space. For example, devapps.txt. So if we see here, ls-l. Now see here, by default, if we create any file for user, read write access, for group read access, for others read access. Suppose if we create any directory, see mkdir, I am giving a test directory. Now ls-l long format. Now see here test. Test is the directory. So for this directory, by default permission, see here user full permission. Read, write, execution. For others group, only read and execution. For others, read and execution. So only, so these are the default permissions. If we create any directory for users full permission, and so group read and execution permission, others also read and execution permission. Now if we create any file, so only user read and write, group read, others read permission. So this is the default permission. Generally, if you know this one, we can easily understand. Read means first observe here. This is very simple only, and just you need to understand what is this, how it will work. So R means read permission. R means reader. So read means here 4. Next W means write permission. So this is the 2. And so read write X. X means execution. Execute. So this is the 1. This is the 1. So now 4 plus 2 plus 1. Total how much? 4 plus 2 plus 1. Total 7. 7 means full permission. So 7 means full permission. That's it. If you understand, so nothing. So read, write, execution permission. So read, write, okay. So read, write, execution. So here R means read. So what is the number format? 4. W means write permission. What is the code? 2. X means execute 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1 means, so now if you use, so actually every file, every directory, 3 groups. One is user and the second one is group and the third one is others. Now, if we create any file, what is the default permission? Read, write, dash means nothing. Group permission. Read, no write, no execution permission. Others also read, no write permission, no execution permission. This is for, so this is for file. This is for file. If you create any file, this is the file permission. Same way, if we create any directory, D. So directory means read, write, X for user. Group means read and execution permission, default. Others also read and execution permission. That's it. So this is the default directory permission. This is the directory permission. Anyone any doubt here? See here. So these are the file permissions. These are the file permissions. And see, file permission describes allowed operations by various users. Right. With respect to the file permission, all users categories into the four types. So one is user, and the second one is group, and others, and all. A means all. So this is other way. So number format already know. Suppose if you want a symbolic way, so this is the another way. So this is also same only. This is also same only. So this is also same only. So this is the user owner represented by you. That is the user. User means so this is the user means so this is the represented by U means group represented. G means others represented. O means others. Okay. U means users. This is L. This is Y. Okay. This is the U. Okay. This is the user means U. And so group means G. And so others means O. Others means O. All represents A. This is the symbolic way. So this is the number format. This is the number format. And if you want to understand, so if you want to understand, so this is the user. User represents U, group represents G, represented by others represented by O, all represented by A. Clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? So we can update via this way symbolic or via number format. But both are same only. Purpose is same only. So that is whichever you are familiar, and based on this we can update. There is two ways we can represent permissions. This is the number format. This is the symbolic format. That is here. There is one more. They given. This is the another way. By permissions, R means read, W means write, X means execute. No permissions. Now see here. Read permissions for the file. We can view the content of the file. Suppose if you don't have read permission, we cannot read, see the data. Write, if you want to modify, if you want to run the file, execution permission. This is the mandatory. So this is the read, write, execute. For directories, read permission for the directory. We can list out content of the directories as well as commands. Whatever we want, we can use it, same command. So here plus means add particular permission to user, group others. Remove means minus. Equal means assign. So this is the if you want to assign any permission. So this is the if you want to assign any permission. Plus means plus means plus means add. Plus means add permission. So here plus means so we can use so plus means add particular plus means add particular permission minus means remove the permission and so other one is observe here. So here plus means here so plus means add particular permission users group others. Minus means remove particular permission user group others. And equal means so equal means assign particular permission to user and group. This way, if you want to assign any permission equal, that is plus. Add. If you want to remove minus. If a equal means so assignment particular permissions. So if you understand nothing, this is very simple only. So anyone any doubt here? So there is two ways we can represent. One is number format. Other one is that is the symbolic format. Here also somewhere we written where they written. I think here, somewhere they written found by my existing file and the number format. Read permission file permissions. Initiate permission directory. Permission to directory. And security. We don't want this one. Leave this one. Now come to here. So there is two ways. One is number. Even if you Google it, we can find it. File permissions. Linux. So file permission means so this is the Two ways read means there is two ways. One is number format. The other one is Boolean format. Let me see here. So there is a number kind read right operator plus or minus equal, and U means user group, and A how means others A, and so number format. This is already discussed, right? What is actual value? Here, see here. This is octal values. We can see, check this one. We join it. Okay. Now we can see this way also. See here. So Linux permissions are represented by numbers also. This is the numbers. So number format also. R means read 4. W means 2. Execute means 1. This also. So Warner means that is user, right? So 4 plus 2 plus 1, 7. So group means 4 plus 0 plus 0, 4. Others means 4 plus 0 plus 0, 4. So if we create any directory, so this is the default permission for directory, and this is the default file permission for, this is the default file permission. Read, and here read, write, execution, read only, execute, read and only execute. Okay. So there is two ways. One is number. Second one is that is the alpha number. That is alphabet order. Whatever you want, we can follow it. Now come to here. How to apply this and all we can see. Now this is the file, right? Read permission and all. Now come to here. So already you know, right? Now change mode. This is the command. So ch mode command. Ch mode means change mode. So how to change these permissions? Already you know this is the permissions. Suppose in case if you want to update these permissions, ఇప్పుడు నేనేం చేయాలి? This is the default permission. ఈ file కి default permission. So this is the directory. This is the default permission. ఇప్పుడు నేనేం చేయాలి? అప్డేట్ చేయాలి. ఈ పర్మిషన్ అప్డేట్ చేయాలంటే హౌ టు అప్డేట్? దిస్ ఇస్ ద కమాండ్. chmod, chmod, change mode. So we can use chmod command to change file or directory permissions. Clear, guys? If you want to change the permission, if you want to change the permission, so what is the command? chmod, change mode and operations. How it will work? See here, user, execution, group, read, others. I am removing the read permission. For others, remove the permission. Okay. Now first see here. This is the devaps.txt. Now see permission. Read writer. Which is the first category? There is three groups, right? First is user, group. This is the others. Clear, Uday? Karthik? Anyone any doubt
हाँ
here?
सर
So simple. Okay. Now, if you go here, now I want to update this permission. What is the command? chmod, change mode. So for whom you want to update the permission? So for example, this is the user read write and group only read is there. There is no write execute. Others also only read. There is no write, no execute. For example, group I want to add write permission. Now tell me anyone how to add. So now come first I will explain. So number format we can easily understand. Suppose if you want to pull permission, read permission means 4, write means 2, execute means 1. Suppose if user want full permission, read writer. If user wants full permission, what is the number code, guys? I want read.
Six.
Full permission.
Read writer. Full
Read
seven.
7.
7.
And the same way, for others group also I need only read and write.
6.
6. For others, I need only Read and write.
Read and write.
Read and write means
6.
6.
6.
Now see here, I am applying this way
7.
first time and I will change second once. Now see here, I am giving 7, 6,
7 double
6.
file name.
What is the file name?
DevOps.txt.
Device.txt.
TXT.
Now ls hyphen l. Now observe here. So this is the earlier. Read, write, read only. Now observe here. User, read, write execution. Group, read, write. Others also I can read, write. I hope you got it right. Anyone
Yeah.
any doubt here? Clear, Karthik? Uday, clear. Suppose I want to remove the permission. See here, I want to remove the, for user, I don't want to execute permission. I want to remove the permission. Now tell me anyone, what is the, how to execute? CH mode, change mode. User, I need only read and execute permission. I don't want write permission. Hmm. Read, read and execute. Read means 4. Execute means 1. 4 plus 1,
5.
5. User 5. And also, group also I need only read permission. Read means
4.
4. Others also I need to assign only read permission.
4.
4. File name.
Yes.
Now ls hyphen l. See here, users read execution. Group only read permission. Others I given only read. Here two hyphen means there is no permission. So others also hyphen means no permission. So here only one hyphen. See, read, write, I removed the write permission and execute permission I given. So this is the number format. If you want to assign or if you want to remove any permission to particular user, so we are following like this. Anyone any doubt here? Karthik, Uday, clear?
Yes,
So
clear.
we need to follow this one. So simply understand read means 4, write means 2, execute means 1. And based on this, we can operate. Now tell me anyone. So this is the directory. So for directory, I don't want to give execute permission to directory. I want to remove the permission, execute permission to all user, group, others. Now tell me command. That's it. Very simple only. CH mode. I want to remove. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏం చేయాలంటే డైరెక్టరీకి ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ పర్మిషన్ తీసేయాలి. చెప్పండి. టెస్ట్ ఈస్ ద డైరెక్టరీ. ఈ టెస్ట్ కి యూజర్కి ఏ పర్మిషన్ చూడండి ఫస్ట్ హియర్ రీడ్ రైట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్. నెక్స్ట్ రీడ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏం చేయాలి దీనికి ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ పర్మిషన్ రిమూవ్ చేసేయాలి. నౌ టెల్ మీ యూజర్కి ఏం పర్మిషన్ ఇవ్వాలనుకున్నారో ఓన్లీ రీడ్ రైట్. Read write means 4 plus 2. How much?
6.
6. And second one, group. Only read permission. Read means
2.
read, not write.
4.
4. Next, others also only read permission.
4.
Again 4. That's it. దీంట్లో డౌట్ ఉంది మీకు వెరీ సింపుల్ రైట్. Now observe here. Earlier execute permission is there. Now I removed execute permission. That's it. Clear, right? So just remember,
Yes.
read means 4, write means 2, execute means 1, and based on this we can remove, we can add permission to any file or any directory. Now here one more test. Now go to here. I am creating a directory mkdir. I am creating sample directory. So what is the default directory permission? Anyone? Just now we saw, right? Default directory permission. ls-l. ఒక డైరెక్టరీకి డిఫాల్ట్ ఏ పర్మిషన్ ఉంటుంది చెప్పండి యూజర్కి ఏ పర్మిషన్ ఉంటుంది?
Read,
రీడ్,
write,
రైట్, ఎగ్జిక్యూట్. కరెక్ట్. గ్రూప్ కి ఓన్లీ రీడ్, ఎగ్జిక్యూట్. అదర్స్ రీడ్, ఎగ్జిక్యూట్. Now observe here. Sample is the directory. Read, write, execute. This is the user. And next three letters, group, read, execution. Others also read, execution. Now let me go to here. CD space sample. Okay, ls. Touch space sm.txt. Now ls hyphen l. Now see here default permission, read, write, user, group, read, others also read. Clear? Even if we create inside. Now anyone any doubt here? Now how
no.
to add permission to with the help of number. This is the character base. So how to operations related to permissions. Now we know, right? So here R means yes, U means user, plus means add permission, execution permission. So now number you know. Now how to add same this way. Now tell me. So now I want to give right permission to user, sorry, group and others. Now tell me CH mode, not number mode, number format. I want to, so this string character format. Anyone? For user, group. U means user, G means group, O means others. For G, group. Which permission you want to add? Assign means plus, right? Assign plus. If you want to add particular permission, what is the symbol? Plus. Plus. Which permission you want to add? Write the execute permission.
Execute.
Execute permission. Next.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, same way, I want to add others also. I want to add others also. Others also, I need to add. Other means what is the code? O plus. Which permission you want to add? Read, write, execute. Which permission? X. Okay. File name. sam.txt. ls-l. Now got it. See here. Earlier there is no execute permission. Now I added execute permission. Suppose I want to add read permission to group. Now tell me syntax. CH mode for group. I need to add write permission. What is the syntax? Group. Group code U means user. G means group.
G.
Yeah, G. Which permission you want to add?
Execute.
Execute already ఉంది కదా.
Read, write ఉంది. Read, write. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Right,
User.
right,
Yeah. Right.
File name.
Yeah.
Now see here ls-l. Now, for example, I want to remove the write execute permission to group. Now tell me. తీసేయాలి. I want to remove the permission. CH mode. ఎవరికి? ఓనర్ కా, యూజర్ కా, గ్రూప్ కా, అదర్స్ కా? Group minus. Which permission you want to remove? W, and I am giving now got it. అర్థమవుతుందా?
Write and execute permissions are removing for group.
Group, correct. What was I? Clear? Karthik, anyone any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. So very simple only. Now see here. Cover concept అర్థం అవ్వాలి. See here. I removed. Now first understand this one. User means U. Group means G. O means O. A means on. This is the one format. ఇది మీకు కష్టంగా ఉందనుకో, ఇది వెరీ సింపుల్ కదా. నంబర్ ఫార్మాట్. R means 4. నెక్స్ట్ W మీన్స్ 2, రైట్, ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ మీన్స్ 1. ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ ఈ ఫార్మాట్ వాడాలంటే ప్లస్ మీన్స్ అసైన్మెంట్, ఐ మైనస్ మీన్స్ రిమూవ్ ద అసైన్మెంట్ పర్టికులర్ పర్మిషన్ టు యూజర్ గ్రూప్ దట్ ఈక్వల్. We can use equal also. That is your wish. Mostly I am following this way. Even if I want to change any permission, remove permission and all, mostly I am following number format. Very simple. Here we need to give user plus minus and all, right? Here very simple, right? Number format. Clear? Anyone any doubt as of now? Yes or no?
No doubt.
Okay, these all are practice purpose. Just try it your side and read permission file. Okay, unless this is same only, write permission. If you want to remove the permission, so whatever you want already, execute permission, everything simple way. If you understand this table, nothing is there. Very simple only. సో విచ్ ఎవర్ కంఫర్టబుల్, మీకు ఏది కంఫర్ట్ అయితే దాన్ని ఫాలో అవ్వండి. ఇది కంఫర్ట్ అవుతుంది ఇది ఫాలో అవ్వండి, ఇది కంఫర్ట్ అవుతుంది ఇది ఫాలో అవ్వండి. సో విచ్ ఈస్ కంఫర్టబుల్ టు యూ, జస్ట్ ఫాలో దట్ వన్. హియర్ వెరీ సింపుల్, బట్ హియర్ వీ నీడ్ టు గివ్ user plus g plus or g minus g equal to, like that we need to pass. Here simply we can pass. So first character represents user, second number represents group, third number represents others. Clear? That's it. Whatever we are passing, same thing only. Same way, read a directory also. If you want to check write permission, directory and all, everything. Remain story, nothing, same concept. Now, this is the security. So, if you can specify the permissions by octal number, we'll see later. Right now, we don't know anything, right? Security and all. So, this is the security code. So, 00 means no permission. This is the octal number format permissions. We'll discuss. Okay. 4 means read. Already you know this one. Now, go to here. Mask command. Now, see here. Enter also one or two people asked this one. What is you mask? Now, CH mode, you know. Change mode, right? So what is the command if you want to change file permission? Which command we are using? Ch mode, change mode. What is the command? Ch mode, right? Ch mode, change mode command. If you want to update the file permission or directory permission, we go for ch mode. We go for ch mode. We go for ch mode. Now there is one more command, umask command. Umask. So umask means, now see here, umask. Enter also one or two people they asked. Umask Unix shorthand. See what is this? Shorthand of for user file creation mode master. So is a 4-digit octal number that Unix uses to determine the file permission newly created file. Every process has its own umask inherits from the parent processor. Now here if you observe here, this is the root, this is the group and this is the file permission. Even if you check here, if you go here, see here. So ls-l. Here I given some permission. This is the user, this is the group, this is the date and time and this is the file name. So this is the user. First is user, second is root, group, and this is the date and time and this is the size of file. This is the date and time and this is the file name. Now, if you observe here, how it will work. Now, okay. Now, if you observe here, in Linux operating system, all new files is created with the default set of permissions. Already you know, if you create any file, what is the default permission and how it will work. And so if you see here, this is already they given, right? You know what is this? This is the user, this is the group, this is the other. And so here also this is the one is owner and second one is group. This is the owner permission, group permission, other permission. Already they clearly we know how what is this done. Now if you go here, this is the symbolic link. Symbol format if you want to pass, this is the symbolic number format. Now, if you go to owner and all, understanding umask. By default on Linux system, the default creation permissions are 666. Now 666 means, tell me, what is the 666 based on your knowledge? 666 means, what is this meaning? User, group, others, 666. యూజర్ ఇప్పుడు ఏ పర్మిషన్స్ ఉంటుంది? యూజర్కి పర్మిషన్స్ ఏముంటాయి చెప్పండి?
read
రీడ్,
write permissions
రీడ్,
triple
రైట్.
six only.
గ్రూప్
Read write only.
సేమ్ రీడ్, రైట్.
Yeah.
Others, read,
Read
రైట్
write.
only. There is no doubt. Correct.
Yeah.
So this is the others. Others also read, write. This is same permission. Now if you go here, so in Linux and default permission is 666 per file, which gives read and write permission to user, group and others. And 777 directory means this is the read, write, execution permission to group and others. Now umask means the default creation permission can be modified by using the umask. So by using the umask. So that is the default permission. So the default creation permission can be modified using umask. Umask affect only the current shell environment, and most Linux distribution the default system wide umask is set to pm underscore mask umask.so or etc profile.file. So if you want to specify the different value for user basics, and that case so there is a these are the files we can update. Now if we type umask, what is the output we can see here? Now observe here. Now here I am typing umask. Umask. If you type umask, what is the code, guys? Umask code, default code 0020. What is the code here? 0020. Now see here. So 0 or 020. So generally these three represents user group others. User group others. The umask value contains permission bits that will not be set on newly created files or directories. Now umask means this is a zero double two will be affect newly created files and directories user. Suppose here I am giving a file permission. 666 means 666 minus 022 means 644. The owner can be read modified files. The group and others can be only read permissions file. For example, directories 777, right? 777 means 777 minus 022. What is this meaning? 5755. What is the permission here? 75. This is the read, write. User full permission. Group koche read plus
Only
read plus execute
write.
permission. 5. 4 plus 1, 5, right?
Yeah.
Next, others also. 4 plus 1, 5. That means read plus execution permission. Now got it. ఇప్పుడు ఒక డైరెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసాం అనుకో, డిఫాల్ట్ ఏ పర్మిషన్స్ అని చెప్పాను నేను. అబ్జర్వ్ హియర్, డోంట్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్. దిస్ వెరీ సింపుల్ ఓన్లీ, బట్ డోంట్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్. Now ls -l, I created one directory, test directory, sample directory. ఈ శాంపుల్ కి యూజర్ కి ఏ పర్మిషన్ చూడండి ఇక్కడ, రీడ్ రైట్ ఎక్స్ అంటే ఏముంటుంది నీకు డిఫాల్ట్ గా 7 కదా.
Yeah.
ఓకే, 7. నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ డిఫాల్ట్ పర్మిషన్ వచ్చి ఫుల్ పర్మిషన్ ఓన్లీ యూజర్స్ గ్రూప్ అదర్స్. బట్ దర్ ఈస్ వన్ యూమాస్క్ పర్మిషన్ ఇస్ దట్. సో మన యూమాస్క్ పర్మిషన్ తీసేస్తే దట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫాల్ట్ పర్మిషన్. సో ఇప్పుడు జనరల్ గా సో డిఫాల్ట్ వచ్చి ఫుల్ పర్మిషన్ మీన్స్ 777. 777 లో నుంచి యూమాస్క్ పర్మిషన్ ఏముంది 022. 022 మనం మైనస్ చేసామంటే వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫాల్ట్ పర్మిషన్ ఫర్ డైరెక్టరీ? నో సి 7 minus 0 7, కరెక్టా? 7 minus 2 5. 7 minus 2 5. ఇప్పుడు మనకి డైరెక్టరీకి ఏ పర్మిషన్ ఉంది డిఫాల్ట్ చూడండి ఇక్కడ 755. కరెక్ట్ ఆర్ నాట్? డైరెక్టరీకి ఇది 7. 4 plus 2 plus 1 7. 4 plus 1 5. 4 plus 1 5. Now got it? అర్థమైందా లేదా? ఇది
యాహ్! అర్థమైంది.
ఎందుకు ఇలానే వచ్చిందంటే ఇంటర్నల్ గా యూమాస్క్ అనేది ఒకటి ఉంటుంది. సో యూమాస్క్ ఉంది కాబట్టి యూమాస్క్ మైనస్ చేస్తే now default permission for directory. So here umask is the by default Linux operating system default creation permissions are 666. This is files and directories and all 777. ఇప్పుడు దీని ప్రకారం చెప్పండి 666 మైనస్ 022 ఎంత వస్తుంది చెప్పండి ఇక్కడ ఫైల్కి వచ్చి డిఫాల్ట్ గా 666 ఉంటుంది యూమాస్క్ వాల్యూ ఎంత -022 నౌ టెల్ మీ 6 minus 0
644.
644. If you create any file, what is the default permission? అర్థమైపోయింది కదా ఇక్కడ ఇది డైరెక్టరీ ఇది వచ్చే డైరెక్టరీకి ఇది వచ్చే ఫైల్కి ఇప్పుడు ఇఫ్ క్రియేట్ ఎనీ ఫైల్ డిఫాల్ట్ పర్మిషన్ ఇది ఉంటుంది 644
యెస్.
డైరెక్టరీకి వచ్చి
రీడ్ అండ్
755
ఎక్స్పెక్ట్
డిఫాల్ట్ పర్మిషన్ ఎందుకు ఇదే
7.
వచ్చిందని డౌట్ కదా సో ఇప్పుడు క్లారిటీ
ఓకే.
వచ్చిందా ఎందుకు డిఫాల్ట్ ఇదే వస్తున్నది సో బై
ఓకే.
డిఫాల్ట్ లైనక్స్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ సో ఇట్ ఈస్ మెయింటైనింగ్ సో యూమాస్క్ ఓకే సో బై డిఫాల్ట్ ఫైల్ పర్మిషన్ ఇస్ ఫైల్కి 666 ఇస్తుంది డైరెక్టరీకి వచ్చి 777 ఇస్తుంది బట్ ఇంటర్నల్ ఇది ఏం చేస్తుంది యూమాస్క్ అనేది ఉంది ఆ యూమాస్క్ డిఫాల్ట్ వాల్యూ ఎంత 022 కరెక్ట్ 022ని దీంట్లో మైనస్ చేసామంటే డిఫాల్ట్ పర్మిషన్ అనేది ఫైల్కి వస్తుంది ఆ 777లో 022 రిమూవ్ చేసామంటే సో డైరెక్టరీ యొక్క డిఫాల్ట్ పర్మిషన్ వస్తుంది suppose if there is no umask that time we can see this one so that is the reason we can't see directly minus 666 minus 022 that is the default file permission 777 minus 022 this is the default directory permission so anyone any doubt here ఎందుకు ఇలానే వచ్చింది అనేది క్లారిఫికేషన్ క్లియర్ కార్తిక్
Yes, sir.
now ఇంటర్ కూడా అడిగాడు వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫాల్ట్ యుమాస్క్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫాల్ట్ యుమాస్క్ పర్మిషన్ యుమాస్క్ వచ్చే డిఫాల్ట్ వాల్యూ ఏమి డిఫాల్ట్ వాల్యూ 022 సో ఇప్పుడు ఫైల్ వచ్చి ఫుల్ పర్మిషన్ ఇది ఇస్తుంది లైనక్స్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ బట్ దీన్ని తీసేస్తే రిమైనింగ్ పర్మిషన్ ఇది సో డైరెక్టరీకి వచ్చి 777 దీన్ని లెస్ చేసాం అనుకో రిమైనింగ్ పర్మిషన్ ఇది వస్తుంది డిఫాల్ట్ గా అర్థమైందా అర్థం కాలేదు ఇంక మీరు ఏం చూసినా సేమ్ అదే ఉంటుంది మీకు వాట్ ఈస్ యూ మాస్క్ సి హియర్ సో యూజర్ ఫైల్ క్రియేషన్ మోడ్ మాస్క్ creation mode mask in 4-digit octal number that Unix cases determine file permission only created files. Every process it has own umask. Every process it has own umask value inherited from the parent processor. Now if you observe here like this how it will work. Still anyone any doubt? If you understand this one, nothing. Remaining game ఉండదు అక్కడ మనకి ఇది అర్థమైందా అర్థం కాలేదా here the most common umask values are 022 and 027 and 077. A umask value of 022 lets the owner both read and write all newly created files. So this is the default value. Umask value default value is 022. Umask value default value is 022 and we can set 027 also. If you want to we can set 077 also. If you want to set we can set this one also. Clear? Hello. Now see here, this is now see here. First zero is strictly a sticky bit, mostly used in admin related activities. Now here four digit, right? Four digit. What is this first digit? So as of now, we talk about only last three digit. There is one more digit, right? Zero. This is
Sticky
nothing
bit.
but sticky bit.
Sticky
We are not going to work with. So some this is the admin related activities, and they will set zero and one. They will set some values. So we have to consider only last three digits, the UMass value. So we have to consider only last three digits UMask value. So don't consider first digit. First digit is a bit. This is the sticky bit. Mostly admin team will use that one, but we need to focus only lastly three digit. Last three digit. So default permission of the file. Already you understand how it will work. And default permission for directory. UMask value. Now, so if we create remaining under same only, nothing. U must equal to 25, and that is the reason we are getting this number. For a newly created file, default directory should be 44, then what should be the U mask value? Now see here, this is the questions and answer, just try it. So newly created file default permission is 444. Then what should be the U mask value? ఇక్కడ 44 వచ్చిందంటే U mask value ఎంత ఉంటుంది? These are the questions only. First, you need to understand that. So default image value
422.
0, 0, double 2.
422.
Next 0, double 0, 2, 7. Next 0, double 7. So these are the default UMask values. And so if you are getting 444 means what is the UMask value? So now we can easily understand. Minus చేయండి మైనస్ చేస్తే మనకి అక్కడ వాల్యూస్ వస్తాయి. Now ch mode command permissions one. Next one more command. Now ch mode as of now we discussed. So change mode. Now I want to change water also. How to change water? See here. So this is the water, right? This is the user. This is the group, right? Okay. As of now, we discussed file permission. Now how to change water also? So if you want to change water, this is the command. CHOWN. Change water. Change water. What is the next command? What is the next command? Change water. Change water. What is this? CHOWN. Change one. CH mode means change one. Change mode, change one. Clear? So as of now, if you want to change file permission, we are using ch mode command. Suppose if you want to update one, how to update? This is also very simple. Now see here. So ch one root demo. So now the one of the this one. Now observe here. Now here, what is this? Root is the user, group also user. Okay. Now let me change that command. How to change it? So for example, let me create one user also. Otherwise it won't work, right? Hmm. User. First, what are the users available here? Let me check it. Cat space slash etc slash et slash pass wd. So this is the default user file guys. So in Linux mission, if you want to find how many users available, what are the users available, so how many users they created, if you want to see sometimes, if you want to observe, if you want to check it, so this is the default path. All users available here only. See here root user. These all are the users and groups and permissions. Let me create one user. Add user, username. I am giving devapps. Now check this file cat space slash etc slash. What is this etc guys? Configuration directory. What is the etc? You know, right? Configuration directories. First class we discussed Linux system following some basic file system, and there is bin, sbin, etc, opt. Next, there is a lot of directory structure already we saw, right? So etc means all configuration files we can see here only. Cat space pass wd. Now see here, DevApps username, and this is the ID X. This is the group ID. This is the user ID. Default home directory path. This is the bin bash. So this is the default path. Now observe here. Now PWD. I am in which directory? Root directory. Suppose I want to log into DevOps user. As of now, just I created. Anyway, coming class we'll see. Now see here, user add, right? Now how to switch that user? SU hyphen DevOps. Now see here. Now I am in which user? DevOps user. Earlier I am in Node 1 user. Now check this PWD. See, slash home slash DevOps. This is the user directory path, default user path, default user home directory. So this is the default user home directory slash home slash DevOps. Clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? Karthik, Uday. So if you want to create any user, what is the command? Add user or user add? We can use anyone. So we can use any one command. So you add user name. This is very simple command only. If you want to create any username, so add user or user add. Both are working. Don't confuse here. Both are working. Now see here, I am using a user add, right? Add user. Now I am using user add also. This is also working. Anyway, we can use for example, I am giving so my name. Now see here, cat space slash etc slash, this is the file pass wd. See here, user is created. So we can use anyone, add user or user add also. Both are same one. I hope you got it right. So all users and all available which file? This is the path. This is the path. What is the path, guys? Default path slash etc slash pass wd. If you want to find how many users available, whether my user is available or not. So that case we go for this one. Clear? Anyone any doubt here? Clear?
Yeah, clear అండి.
Okay. Now, how to change owner? Now question is how to change owner. Now this is my ls. Okay. ls hyphen l. This is my file. So here root is there. Group user also root, group also root. I don't want root under. I want to change one to other user. So this is a command chown change owner syntax. We need to follow. This is the syntax. So change owner. So if you want to change anything, so that is the command change owner, and which user you want to change. So for example, already we created DevOps user, right? I am using DevOps. Okay. And group also DevOps. And what is the file name? Sample.txt or sample dev, whatever you want file. So now see here, dev apps. Anything missing? Change owner. First time change user only. What is the username? DevOps only, right? DevOps.txt. Okay. Now observe here, ls hyphen l. Now see here, I changed user or not. First is user, second one is group. For example, directory also I want to change it. So what is the directory? Root user. I don't want root, I want to change my user. CHOWN change owner. And what is the user? Which user you want to change? DevOps. And so what is the for which directory? Test directory. Now ls. Now observe here. So here also I change. Here also I change. So this is the user only. If you want to change group also, we can change it group. First you need to create group also. This is very simple command only. See here. So means change group. If you want to change the group, see here, ch group and group name. If you want to change the group, ch group. Now see here, chgrp group, change group. Okay. Now I'm using dev Again I'm using dev ls hyphen l. Now see here, I changed group also. I changed group also. So if you want to change the group, chgrp. What is the command? Chgrp. If you want to change the owner, chown. Change owner. There is only two commands. There is only two commands. Chgrp. Chgrp. Change group. Okay. Group name and group name and also directory name or file name. File name. Whatever you want, you can pass it. This is the change. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt? So remaining same only. Whatever you want, we can practice. Okay. So next class we'll see editors. How to play with editor. Real time mostly we are using this one only. Editor. So if you want to edit any file, mostly I am using this editors only. So we are going to use any one editor. Next class I will show you. So how to modify existing files, how to save it, and how to manipulate this file and all. We'll see next class.